fenómeno masivo hecho melodía, ritmo, inquietud y rebeldía.
This will be my greatest performance.
Star Rock. Gritaradio.
Gritaradio. Señal binaria en tus oídos.
¿Qué tal, amigos de Gritaradio? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a esto que se llama Cassette. Empezamos un poquito más temprano de lo habitual, pues porque se nos hizo más temprano, pero no pasa nada porque tenemos un montón de proyectos y que nos da muchísimo gusto, por supuesto, recibirlos aquí en la cabina de Gritaradio. Por supuesto, como todos los martes, los acompaña Oliver Indy, que soy yo, muchachos, y me pueden encontrar en Instagram como @Oliver_Indy. Vamos a comenzar con una entrevista internacional, así que vamos a hacerlo en inglés, muchachos. Vamos a recibir con mucho gusto a Aili. Aplausos, guys. How are you? Mira, Alondra se aplaudió, muchachos.
Hola.
How are you guys?
We're good.
Great.
A little
thank
jet
you.
lagged.
Yeah.
Fine. Yesterday we arrived in Mexico, so we're
Yes.
still adjusting to this time.
Okay, well, there are some time to relax and make some interviews, but I heard that you will go to eat some tacos, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I had
Forwards.
my first tacos yesterday evening already.
Ah, okay. ¿Y de cuáles fueron? Which one?
It was
¿Pastor, quizá?
el
Tizoncito.
I don't remember the name.
Bueno, pero
Gone.
tacos, well. ¿Cuál?
El Califa.
El Califa.
Califa.
El Califa.
That's
Ok,
it, that
bueno,
was the one.
estuvo bueno, muy bien. Fueron al Califa. Van a estar, you will be at apartamento de December 5.
Yes.
Correct.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. And today is pues media day.
Yes.
How are that day? Do you like the interviews? Do you like talk with the Mexican media?
Yeah, all the interviews we did so far were fun. So yeah, we had a great day so far.
Yeah, we didn't expect that we would have so many interviews, actually, that people were so interested. So we're
Bueno,
very-
pues estás haciendo muy bien tu trabajo, ¿ya ves cuántas entrevistas has sacado?
yes.
Estás haciendo muy bien. Guys, do you have a new single named Nandake?
Yes.
Have a great name, Nandake.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Japanese.
I know.
Like the rest.
But I don't understand really well the meaning of Nandake. What is Nandake?
Nandake is a word that you say when you're like looking for words. Like when you try to find your words and you're like, what was the word again?
Ah, okay.
Nandake.
So it's-
Uh-huh. I think it's a very strong word.
Mhm,
I like for a name of a song,
mhm.
and more of your style, of your music style, all that fusion, all that rhythms. Belgium is so important in electronic music. Have a lot of history. The last days I saw a documentary, a picture, a movie of the sounds of Belgium,
Ah,
and
really?
and the 6/4 beats that is impression. I like the electronic music of Belgium, and in Japan
Yeah.
there are a lot of art,
Mm-hmm,
a lot of words, of connection with words and with emotions, and this is really Aili. I think this is the way that express the music, and you connect with all the audience in your live shows.
Thank you. What a compliment.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's true that we try to find the connection also between the two cultures for sure. And it's nice to hear that it kind of also resonates, like that you understand what we try to do. So yeah, it's a cool observation.
I think the countries, the cultures,
Mhm.
the three countries we have here, Japan, Belgium, Mexico, fusion with the music, with the rhythms, with the vibrations, and when I heard Aili in my Spotify radio, in my stereo car, I travel. I drive safe. I don't do crazies, but
Very good.
no.
Very good.
Nice.
Caution, hay que tener precauciones cuando uno
Conscious
maneja
driving.
y escucha a Aili, ¿no? O sea, creo que hay que hacerlo pero I mean it's a travel, it's a trip, a mental trip.
Yeah, it's definitely like you say, for when you're on your way somewhere. It's true. Like I listen, a lot of people also listen to on their bicycles when they're
Uh-huh.
going from one place to another. Also conscious driving on the bicycle.
Yes.
But yeah, I think it's I heard that there's also kind of like this vibe where you also, if you don't dance on it, that you really want to move on it. So
Uh-huh.
if you're like all walking on a walk or driving or cycling, it's all this kind of movements that you listen
Yes,
to.
guys. What is the maybe the formula, maybe the way that you make the music? How is your privacy
Mhm.
in the way you create that music?
We don't really have like a plan, but what we think is important is that we have fun in the studio, and we just mess around with sounds and beats and grooves, and it's kind of like it's a bit eclectic, but it
Okay.
kind of finds its way eventually towards music, I guess.
Ok.
Exactly.
Le estaba preguntando que cómo es como la manera en la que ellos hacen música o cuál es como la fórmula que ellos pueden seguir. Decía que no hay, que realmente se meten al estudio, se divierten, echan algunos beats y pues eso es lo que ellos hacen en el estudio. Es decir, algo más orgánico, algo más natural que para que pues esto pueda hacerse.
Sí.
When you stay in the studio and play some things, um, you can use a guitar, acoustic guitar. No, it is I think I know that it's not the way of Aili, but I think it's a good way, like maybe experiment with the acoustic guitar and make some music, make some words, maybe.
Actually, we did experiment with the acoustic guitar on our album. Like on Gari Gari, you can hear our first experiments with an acoustic guitar,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
But we can't play the guitar, so
We can play the chords some for like basic, but it's like the same as people for songwriting as they use like the piano, to
Sí.
find like
yeah.
and then they go from different places. But we never do it actually. No, it's more we see like we use the synthesizer or whatever, and then we just on Ableton on the programming, and we're like, it goes this way. Okay, let's follow it. And we also make a lot of electronic sounds, so sometimes it's not even like more like soundscape vibe where you just like
Sí.
make make the music on.
I
Yeah,
think we rather like to be surprised by sounds than to have the control over it.
that's the
So
nice thing about electronic music, is that you have also these functions to do like randomness,
yeah,
like these sequences that you just
Yes.
like play, and then like and there comes so many stuff out, and we're like, whoa, this is what we didn't expect this at all, and then we just play it from there.
But this is just my question, because when you play the guitar, or maybe not the
Mm.
piano, you get out of your comfort zone,
Yeah, that's true.
and the challenge,
Hmm.
like be music or do different music
Yeah.
for the project, is really a good way,
Hmm.
because but the synthesizers and the sequences and the beats are more, oh, y me da más fácil. It's more easy.
Yeah, true. Maybe we should do it for the second album.
Bueno, easy. I don't do any sequence and beats, eh. O sea, easy for you. Easy for.
Yeah, it's a different approach actually. Yeah. For
Sí.
both
Para
of
mí
us.
no es fácil. For me it's not easy. I just talk about music, no
know.
make music. You
Yeah,
make music.
we do it.
I wouldn't say that the electronics are easy to make sound, right? Because there's so many options always, and
Yeah.
you can
It's a maze.
yeah, it's to find a cool sound is one thing, but to make it work in a whole is sometimes a lot more challenging.
Sometimes also almost mathematical.
Okay.
Yeah,
and a cool sound that sound like your project, not whatever other project.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
what we also try to kind of be attentive on for like in the studio. If we hear like, oof, no, this is a bit more too commercial, or this is a bit more too smooth, or
Sí, sí, sí.
too
Or too generic.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Then we're like, oh no, and we're
Uh-huh.
I think we both are very allergic to that, so we're like instantly, no, don't go that way, don't go that way.
You identify like very quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tenemos un minuto. We have 1 minute. Please tell us what we can expect at your show at Departamento December 5.
Well, the goal is simple. We want to make everybody dance by the end of at least by the end of the show, but ideally from the beginning.
Yes.
Ok. Quieren hacerlos bailar desde el inicio hasta el final y que se la pasen todo muy bien. Los boletos están en... ¿Dónde? En Boletia. En Boletia, si se meten a las historias de Aili en Instagram, van a ver el link para que compren los tickets. Próximo 5 de diciembre en Departamento en Álvaro Obregón.
Yes.
Ya, ahí yo tuve un after con Carl Barat. In some... The Libertines, do you know the Libertines?
Yes.
Carl Barat came to the city and made a DJ
wow.
set, and then the after was at Apartamento.
Cool.
Okay. Bueno, ahí está. Pueden comprar sus boletos, muchachos. Vayan 5 de diciembre, que es el jueves. Boletia y Aili está en la ciudad. Guys, it's an honor, a pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
inviting us.
We can hear, bueno, podemos escuchar Nandake del Nandake. Nandake that is in Nandake. O sea, the name, the song Nandake, ¿no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sí, mi querida Alondra. Sí, nos despedimos con esta canción de Aili que se llama Nandake, que es parte de este más reciente disco que también se llama Nandake. Y con esto, pues, iniciamos y terminamos la entrevista con ustedes. Guys, thank you. It's an honor, y espero que les vaya muy bien en Departamento.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we expect una fiesta muy grande.
Exactamente. Así será. Van a ver que sí, muchachos. Y luego hablamos de música electrónica de Bélgica. Then in the future we talk about electronic music of Belgium.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the electronic?
Yes.
You know some artists like who?
No, muy definido.
Specific.
Not specific, but yes, I like.
Ah, nice, cool. Yeah, Belgium has a really nice
Sí.
underground and electronic scene. So
Sí.
it's cute because we're a small country.
Ok, ya nos vamos. Gracias. Me escuchamos
Gracias.
esto que llaman Nandake.